This is my retirement video from Atlas Air on the 28th of December 2015. I had the opportunity to operate Atlas passenger jet into Spokane to pick up the Cougars band and take them down to El Paso for the Sun Bowl. Stuck at El Paso for several days. We had a Christmas dinner on Atlas with all the flight attendants, and then we tried to leave on the scheduled day of the 26th, but we were snowed in and they did not have enough anti-ice and de-icing equipment to be able to safely de-ice the airplane to move it back into Spokane. As a consequence, we had to wait a day later, and then we were able to get it de-iced and then operate back into Spokane just prior to my 28th birthday, where I turned age 65 and could no longer safely or legally operate the airplane. You know, it's a question of whether it'd be safe or not, and that is still up in the air. Maybe they'll extend the age beyond age 65. We'll see what happens, but I'll probably not go back to flying jets. I'm commenting on some of the pictures as I see them. Got the whole family and a bunch of friends to come out to the Atlas jet. Disappointingly, they wouldn't let Jasper, the service dog, come out because they were afraid that he was going to run away and get stuck on the ramp and sucked into a motor or something. But we had Jeff's family. The Norris came with the airplane, November 731 November Yankee. Lamagers came with Maria and Anna, Lynette and Mark. We have Big Jim and Jana, and Irene, the Sea Bear. The co-pilot, James Krevling, made a big show of it. We see Jeff, Tim, and showing the picture outside the airplane when they're loading all the band equipment and the luggage. Came in these big giant vans. There's a lot of stuff for that. Of course, the wife was there, and I'm wearing Irene's cougar hat that she let me have when I went down there, and also throughout my last few flights with Atlas, I was wearing a cougar hat. So we took a whole bunch of crazy pictures in the snow and in the airplane and in front of the motors. And there's the co-pilot again. And there's Sea Bear and Tim. And there's Irene and the Sea Bear in the cockpit. And there's a great catering that the Atlas gave for us for the family to enjoy. And of course there's Sulan. I left her out earlier. Jean's going a little crazy, and she's so happy now that I'm not doing these weird flying schedules, interrupting, my sleep patterns and so on. She thinks it's going to be a lot healthier now that I'm retired. We doubled up on some of the pictures just to re-look at them again. And there's the maintenance guy wearing a Chinese military hat. And there's James again. On our way down to El Paso, an Atlas 747 just happened to come by, and I took a picture of that. Well, on our arrival in El Paso, we had the full folklore and dancers, a mariachi band, and big welcoming committee. It was a really good time for everybody during the offload. The weather was perfect. It was really nice. And who knows that a day and a half later, it would be a total snowstorm, blizzard, delaying us a whole extra day. Here's a nice Christmas present, stocking stuffer that the whole gang gave to us. We're at the Hotel Paso del Norte. Susan arranged for the whole thing for us, the setup and the tickets and everything, all on Atlas, of course. And I supplied our Atlas credit card to pay for all our transportation and the dinner. And then later we all went to, well, most of us did, went to the movie to go see the movie Joy. Here we are doing the Christmas dinner and drinking much Mariposa and champagne. We went to straight champagne a little later on. And you can see by the time we have the
Yeah, that's the way to go.
I saw was like a telemarketer called him up and he's like, "This is Captain William McFinley with the whatever police. You just called a homicide crime scene. How do you know the victim?" And just goes on. And he's like, "I don't know him. I swear I don't know him. But you just referred to him by name, sir. So we need you to come down and give a statement."
I say you can still prank. It just gets more. It just gets more genius. You know? I was laid up once. I had a bad motorcycle accident. I was laid up. And when they called the house, I said, "Mike, you want to talk on the phone?" I got all day. That's it, man. I'm out of here. Yeah.
I thought you were going to have a second round of dessert.
And I called for a second round of dessert, and I actually had them bring out some whipped cream. All right, so here on the next day, this is what we came out to that evening when we were supposed to leave on the 26th. And it was like total snowstorm. We're plowing the tires and everything through the snow to get to the de-icing area. The United plane ahead of us used up all the de-icing equipment. 33 degrees out here, heavy snow. It's actually quite comfortable, no wind. Makes great snowballs.
Oh yeah, perfect snowballs.
Yeah.
It's on record.
Yeah.
That's crazy. How you doing, sir?
So you guys never even have de-icing equipment, do you?
I'm with Atlas.
Oh, I seen Atlantic.
Yeah, this is
Oh, Atlas. No, I got it wrong. Okay, go with Atlas. Where do you normally operate out of? Fort Bliss or something?
out of Houston.
Houston? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So you're going to stay on the airplane all the way back?
No, sir. I'm staying here.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Yeah, go one more time through here. You know,
You have to be eating every time.
can everybody say their name for the record?
I'm Mac.
Okay.
Carrie. Ashley.
Tony.
Stefan, the leader, the fearless leader. All right.
Did you say we were doing 2 beverage service? Or...
Here you can see on the flight log we were out for 5.2 hours, 5 hours and 12 minutes, where everybody had to sit in the airplane. Well, this is me when we finally did get back to Spokane after we got the ice on the late on the 27th, but prior to me reaching age 65. We're out here. I kind of had to walk down through the alley. Everybody's just slapping my hand. All the Cougs, the band members, the alumni, and such.